today's show is brought to you by True Classic Tees. As you can see, baby, I got mine on because it is for the man that has that nice athletic build up top, but might not be as athletic in the midsection. It gives you a little more room. Talk about that margin of error. You want the margin of error in the right places. And that's what True Classic Tees brings to you, but not just with the t-shirts that they do have in all type of prime colors, which is perfect because it goes with literally everything. But they also have loungewear, hoodies, and stuff like that as well. And you know how we do. If we're going to talk about any company on this show, we talk about them for a reason, baby, because we support them, but they also have a promo code so we can help you as well. That promo code is MOAT. You use that, you'll get 25% off of your purchase at trueclassictees.com. Once again, that promo code is MOAT. So check them out. Shout out to True Classic Tees for supporting the culture, baby.
Fish Momentum says Jalen Steelers MVP. Actually, who is the Steelers MVP right now?
Offense or defense, or just whole team?
Whole team.
I'm either going Highsmith or Minka.
Yeah, I think I'm going Minka.
Yeah.
What's crazy is we do have 2 wins without Minka in the lineup, though.
Mm-hmm.
How valuable is he, actually? No, he's valuable. Yeah. He's valuable. Just a funny stat, though.
Does last week count as a win that he created? You know how we will throw TJ Watt Seahawks game where he had the strip sack, or that Bears game, and it's like, oh, that was a TJ win? Was the Minka pick to end the game? Was that a win?
Sure. Week 1.
Bengals game, definitely.
No question. I mean, he won it multiple times.
Absolutely, he did.
Like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of.
See what I'm saying? Like, it's either Minka
Mariota
or
threw it right to him, but
no. Honestly, I broke that play down. That was a heck of a play by Minka, bro. Minka's not supposed to be there. Mariota read it right.
He pulled his Palomalo.
Mariota read it right. Minka's not supposed to be there, bro. Minka's supposed to be in the half field. Yeah, he's supposed to be catching. Drake's supposed to be catching that ball in stride, 1-on-1 with Minka in the alley.
Make a tackle.
Absolutely, with about 5 to 10 yards of space.
So it was risky.
Minka jumped this route, bro. Minka was like, "Yo, I don't care about this deep half," and it was smart. It was a calculated risk, but it was smart. They're backed up, so what do you know when it's backed up? They're not going to be able to double move. They're not going to be able to hold that ball long. You don't want a holding penalty in the end zone. You don't want the pass rush to get through and sack your quarterback in the end zone. So you know if that ball is a pass, it has to come out 3-step. So Minka pre-snap, bro, he's backpedaling off. Him and Casey, it was the 3-safety look. So him and Casey, they're going deep half, and it looks like it's going to be, just a regular 2-high shell. Edmonds does a good job just moving, you know what I mean? Like making Drake have to bubble a little bit. But yeah, Minka definitely was just like F his coverage and just ran down there and jumped the route. I'm like, oh, all right. I'm glad it worked. But that was why I remember when dude yesterday on the podcast was like, yo, if he catches that, it's a touchdown. Because literally Minka is just like, yo, I don't care about anything else. I'm going to get this ball. And he jumps it. He makes the play. If he didn't, though, of course, yeah, it would have been a foot race for like 90 yards. Absolutely. Because there was nobody back there after that, man.
It's almost like Mariota needed a quick like shoulder or like pump fake or something.
If he would have did that, it's a wrap. But he doesn't because it was Mariota. Mariota just reads Edmonds sitting down, so it's zone. London behind him. Oh, this got to be too high. I'm putting this there. And sure enough, it's like, yo, all right, shout out to Minka. But that's what makes Minka do. Yeah.
I'd probably go Minka.
Yeah.
Probably would. Highsmith, I think you're right. He's probably
because he got the double-digit sacks. He got 10 of them already.
He does. I just feel like there was maybe 2 or 3 games he was a little bit more of a no-show. But across the board, he's been.
But isn't that washed
really
though? If we're saying that Minka missed, how many games? Minka missed 1 or 2 this year. He had the appendix 1, and I forgot the other injury he had. Was the ribs, right?
Buccaneers game.
Yeah. So he missed those 2 games. So it was like it's a wash. 2 no-shows for Alex.
Literally no-show.
2 no-shows for Minka. There we go.
Okay, I get what you're saying. But I feel like, you get what I mean. The games that Minka was there, even without the
impact
picks,
was crazy, yeah.
Right. Some of these big hits that he's laying out and stuff, like that Dolphins game, I thought he was unreal too. I'd go Minka. I'm trying to even think if there's someone on offense we'd consider.
I've seen people say fire move. That's the one I was seeing people say. Ryan McPherson says Pickens or KP8 for offensive MVP.
I like the thought of Pickett because quarterback, what he's been doing recently. I feel like he's got to finish out the season, though. If he finishes out the season how he's been playing right now, I think there's a case.
Okay.
because with him playing good, that's got to be a huge part. That's why the offense is doing better. Yeah,
who you going with?
Offense is tough. If we're doing
anybody on the
strictly
O line,
offense,
anybody on the O line?
if we're doing, Daniels
All right
maybe,
now.
but I think Muth ain't a bad call right now.
Okay.
I think Muth ain't a bad. Who would you go with?
On like if we're doing just an
Just
offensive
offense.
MVP,
Yeah.
y'all probably ain't gonna like it like that, but I kind of like Mason Cole, man. I ain't tripping on Mason, bro. Mason has been super consistent, bro. He's been a really good player. I like Mason.
I have no problem with that.
I was about to say, yeah, because I'm like, move, yes.
The other guys haven't like stepped up enough or have like
Yeah.
these gaudy enough numbers.
So that's why I'm
Like
like,
maybe if you would ask 2-3 weeks ago, Pickens is in the conversation.
yeah.
Deontay's been
But-
dropping it too much. Najee's been too inconsistent. But it's like if Najee keeps doing what he did in the
Right,
Falcons game rest of the season, maybe there's a case for him. Just like I'm
Yeah.
talking about with Pickett.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I said, I'm just gonna go with the most consistent player that I've seen from start to where we are right now, and that has been Mason Cole. So I would go there. He's been healthy. He's been available. He's been. I think he missed what? Maybe was it one game he missed?
I don't even know if he was it at the middle of the game too?
Yeah.
I don't remember
Because
him
we were talking
being
about
out before.
because we
the
were joking
game.
about like who was gonna come in, and you were like, "Yo, is it gonna be Green?" We're like, "Yo, he's not even
I
dressed."
remember
so we're good.
Hassenauer
Yeah.
had to get some time
Right.
for one of these games.
Yeah. So, like I say, so at least with him, he's been super consistent. But like I said, it's not sexy. It's not a nice like, oh yeah, I like that pick. But yeah, our offense has been gradually improving, and it has gotten to a point where now we're like, hey, if y'all guys do this, it makes it a lot easier on us to pick an MVP.